All right, this weekend, riders, walkers, and bikers alike are all gearing up for a different kind of Dempsey challenge. Like many other events, the Dempsey Center fundraising staple is going virtual. Our Sean Stackhouse joins us live now with a closer look at how the money raised goes to helping those manage the impacts of cancer. Sean, good morning.
Sam, good morning. Anyone who has battled or seen a loved one battle cancer knows the struggle. That's the case for Trevor Maxwell, who's been battling stage 4 colon cancer for more than 2 years. But he's found a home right here at the Dempsey Center. And now he's hoping to help others still fighting cancer do the same.
Just a complete shock. One of those, I call it a life asteroid, kind of hit us.
News Trevor Maxwell and his family never expected to hear. He has cancer.
I've gone through colon surgery, 2 liver surgeries, chemotherapy, and now I'm in treatment once a month on immunotherapy.
Trevor fighting his fight since March of 2018, and through all of the physical challenges, he says the toughest is managing his own mental health.
Really challenged all the roles that I had in the world. All of a sudden I went from, being a pretty regular hardworking family man to someone who really needed care and going through surgeries and chemo.
And where he found that care and a sense of community was at the Dempsey Center.
Basically, I found a second home and people that really get it and people that could support me in the journey over at the Dempsey Center.
And while still connecting through the host of programs the Dempsey Center offers to those managing the impacts of cancer, Trevor was at his real home too, looking to help others do the same.
You can't go through the burden of cancer on your own.
So, from his home office, he launched Man Up to Cancer.
Inspiring men not to isolate while they're going through cancer, because we know that men tend to do that in general.
Trevor has struggled with isolation since his diagnosis, which is why he started this group, and now a podcast for men like him, still fighting.
I started to feel like I had something to give back, not just as a client, but as someone helping with programs.
Now taking his Man Up to Cancer platform and partnering with the Dempsey Center to offer bi-monthly roundtables for men. With the virtual Dempsey Challenge coming up this weekend, Trevor says donations are just as crucial as the Dempsey Center continues its support throughout the pandemic.
All the donations that go to the Dempsey Center are helping real people and real families in Maine. Like the Dempsey Center has provided such a benefit, not only to me, but to my kids and to my wife as we go through this.
Now, for those of you interested in participating in the virtual Dempsey Challenge that's happening this weekend, there's still time. And for those of you interested in donating, there's still time to do that as well. You can learn more by visiting dempseycenter.org. And if you're interested in Man Up to Cancer or Trevor's podcast, you can find that at manuptocancer.com. Live in Lewiston this morning, Sean Stackhouse, News Center, Maine.